Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new campaign on SFO 3 Grimhammer, the Omens of Destruction, where we are playing as the mighty Boris Boka, or Boris Ursus as he was known later in his life, the Red Tsar. This campaign is going to be the Red Tsar Wakes, I believe. I think that's what we called it in the end. I did some, the Red Tsar Wakes. I did some little workshopping with my partner. She always helps me on my thumbnails. Yes, the Red Tsar Wakes. So we're gonna be. I was gonna be playing this on Radius and the Old World, but I decided, looking at like the units and looking at like the unique stuff, I felt like I'd get a lot more out of doing this on SFO than doing it on the Old World. Also, I don't really care about his start position in either, so realistically it just doesn't matter. But let's read through the lore and let's get to know our people, as I want to like really get to know Boris. So, Kislev's history is blighted by many awful leaders throughout its past, and Tzar Boris is certainly not amongst them. A formidable figure in every regard, he is famed as the implacable warlord and cultural reformer. His faith in the gods of Kislev and the revival of the Cult of Ursun has made him popular with the pious, while his militaristic nature gives him significant sway with the soldiery. Though the Great War of Chaos was outside of living memory, its scars remain visible, and Boris has long labored to ready his beloved motherland against the rising threat. So the Tsardom of Kislev, known as the realm of ice of the Ice Queen, is the most northerly civilization within the old world. A powerful and war-driven country, the inhabitants of Kislev are wolf-tough and self-reliant warriors, valiant and determined in the defense of their motherland, for they are a bulwark against the horrors of the north. Since its founding, Kislev has been under constant assault by the hordes of chaos. Countless generations of Kislevites have fought and died in the snowy tundras of those harsh northern oblasts, and it's thanks to these brave Kislevite warriors that mankind has managed to flourish in the south, huddled together in their warm, safe houses, same homes, whilst the sons and daughters of Kislev fight on until they draw their dying breaths. So let's have a look at our unique stuff. So we do start with some Zargard, we start with the Armored Cossars, and we start with Warbear Riders, which is kind of his thing. So we also get some unique technologies and minor settlement effects, which is really cool. Extra diplomatic with obviously his daughter, Tsarina Katarina. Katarina, sorry, I don't know why I said Katarina, but and construction costs of garrison and religion builds are minus 50%. He also personally lowers the upkeep of Warbears, gives extra leadership when fighting against Warriors of Chaos, or by all of Chaos. Melee attack with firing chaos, and he is immune to chaos corruption and chaos waste attrition. So let's get in. So not content with securing Kislev's borders alongside his daughter, Boris Ursus marches into the chaos wastes to the Tower of Torment to bring the fight to the Warriors of Chaos. We are also playing on very hard, very hard. Normally I would do normal, but I didn't actually realize in SFO, sorry, it actually gives you bonuses. So we're going to play on very hard, which, yeah, the AI gets the same stuff. They just field more armies and make swifter campaign progress. So we're also going to enable something I hate doing, which is this. We're going to enable these, and I'm going to... what do I think would be the most enjoyable for us? Let's do... the Black Pyramid. So either turns 200 or 150. It'll start between then, and it will trigger on a long victory should we get there. And we'll obviously set it as... we'll set everything else as a standard. So, oops, didn't mean to deselect Kislev there. We good? Yep, everything is good, so let's get to it.
Kislev's greatest son.
This is going to be some fun. Now, I have played Kislev somewhat, obviously, as I've got Boris, but I never liked them in base game. I always felt the units were too squishy and too... I felt like they were the jack-of-all-trade units, but I've come into a new regard for them playing, you know, like, as I've gotten to play more and I've played more and I've gotten better at the game, you know, by kind of sticking it out and actually playing more. So, I think we should be good. I think everything will go well. And I think Boris Ursus, will be able to absolutely destroy the Realm of Chaos, even on very hard, though I will be making probably some choices. Now, I did test this, as I do with all my campaigns. I always give it a little test just to see if...
Ursun woke me to keep this world safe. I intend to do so.
as I was saying, I always do a little test just to see how everything goes. So, how they play the Ursun Revivalist. We need to battle against the forces of chaos and construct religious buildings to accumulate devotion, and invoke the Kislevite gods for powerful temporary effects. We can use invocation of the Motherland to gather supporters in favor of your faction and receive worldwide. We don't actually do that. We support we support one of the two. Train formidable frost maidens and ice witches in the ice court, granting them powerful traits before they become recruitable characters. And we can appoint atamans, which we'll be doing later. So, engage the enemy, defeat the bloody sword in battle. Okay, we can do that. So, first things first, I'm going to probably immediately do Salak, because we could do Tor, which is 2 when fighting battles, and we get extra experience and extra control. Or we could do Salak, which gains support whenever we level up a character. We're going to get a lot more stuff early on with this. So, I'm going to invoke this, and this is also a trick I learned from watching Kislev Let's Plays. Apparently, one second, apparently... Oh, the game, it wanted to, one second, can I rename my folder? One second, can I rename that folder now? No, I cannot. Apparently, it's in use in another program. Whatever. Anyway, let's invoke this. So, the goddess of healing and comfort, Silak, teaches common sense and sound care, but will not save those whose time has come. We get some extra replenishment, growth, and supporters. Daz is going to be really good when we start building up, but I think for now, early on, Salak is going to be really good. So let's invoke that. The immediately big problem is we're going to need to start getting some devotion, because if we don't, we're going to have a problem. Oh, no. Go into Boris's army. Right, so at the moment, we start completely isolated from everyone. The only friend we may have is the Masters of Innovation, and even then, they don't really want friendship right now. They are friendly, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how good we're going to do there. But for now, it is now time for the first battle. Let's just get straight into it. You know, I'm not worried here. I'm not stressed. Let's just do it. Now, this is the only battle I did when I did a test game. So every other battle I just auto-resolved just because, again, I wanted to get through stuff. I wanted to see the first few turns. And I wanted to just basically know what I was getting into because, again, I've never really played Boris. I unlocked him because he looked really cool. And then I was like, oh, I don't like your star position. And then just never touched him again. Because I do think the star position is not fun. But at the same time, it also makes a lot of sense when you do the lore dump and you're like, okay, maybe I was hasty making the opinion of I don't like the star. It makes a lot of sense for him. And also, we don't have to do what I did in Malice. We can just, keep being awesome. So let's have a look at good old Boris on the campaign map. There he is. Look at that absolute giga Chad. Look at that goddamn belly and beard. He has seen some shit. But he also has that absolutely goddamn awesome glaive of his. And then we got whiny voice Patriarch over here next to him. We got our beautiful bear riders. Oops, let's have a look. Look at him. A beautiful glaive. Absolutely gorgeous war bear with him. We've got our Tsar Guard here with the nice little cloaks and stuff. Beautiful sword and shields there. They're going to be pretty much the bulwark of our entire forces for, the entire campaign. And then the armored Cossars with their beautiful flintlock pistols, which... Are you the captain? Because your pistol looks way nicer than everyone else's. Oh, no, a few people have better looking ones. Fair enough. So that is the forces we've started with. There we go. So, let's position ourselves. So, we're going to be aggressive. I was not aggressive when I tried this, and it went... I definitely lost more men than I wanted to. So, yeah, so gonna just immediately move up. Now, our warbear riders aren't actually that slow. They're not as slow as I initially thought they would be.
This is why we fight.
Yeah, you are Group 1. We're gonna try and let our Cossars get some volleys off. They do have directional shields. They have a 360-degree shield, the armored Cossars. That's amazing. Bring you around there. I'm gonna try and pull some of those bloodletters away because those bloodletters will sting. Oh, they saw me move, so they moved. Okay. And just keep moving our forces. Quickly move. You can't fire whilst moving, but that charge thing at every direction is great. The Chaos Warriors I knew were there.
Armored Cossars.
Yeah, should be fine.
Wolf-tough Kislevites.
Get those extra charges in. Make sure that Patriarch's helping. Yeah, no more shooting. Into the back of those bloodletters, please. Pull those warbears out. Well, guess he's going to go a little bit insane. I don't know what the Patriarch's best at, so we're just going to bring him into the situation as we do. Yeah, I'm going to slam my men to the back there. I'm going to try and protect the Tzar Guard, as they are the most... Like, they're our most expensive unit. Like, they are by far the best unit we've got. Other than our Warbear Riders, obviously. The best thing to do is, obviously, make sure we save the Warbears.
Defenders of Kislev! Warbear Riders!
Yeah, let's have you turn on them. Actually, no, you go charge that one now. Yeah, Boris is being an absolute Giga Chad. Let's, yeah. Some absolute moments here. We've got our Cossars firing at the Bloodletters now. And we've got Boris Ursus, who turned around because I pressed J, so let's get him back involved there. We've got the Herald over here playing with Koss. Oh my god. He's, oh, he's playing with the Cossars way more than I want him to. We have unfortunately lost two of our Warbears so far. Ursus, get yourself over there. Patriarch, move as well, just for the meme at this point. Yeah, these are like the main thing we need to break. Yeah, losing a couple of our Warbears early on isn't really a concern. It's more just like, well, it's one of those situations like, aw, I lost troops. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a problem. Oi, Herald of Khorne, come and play with Boris. He only has, like, he has less health than you. He's also anti-large, you're anti-infantry. Come and fight him. There we go. Let's bring the Patriarch up so we can buff the mass. How heavy is Boris? 1,500. Try and pull you guys out. I want to shoot these warriors of Khorne until they're dead. Let's go watch the fight against with Boris. That upgrades his mass to... Yeah, not by as much as I was hoping, but he'll be fine. Now you guys there, and you continue bringing them down. Well, time to say goodbye. Boris is going insane. So a rampage can cause terror and gets unstoppable charge. Not bad. Yeah, we'll keep the Warbears doing what they're doing, and I'll send them over there. Now, the Warbears... Yeah, the Warbears will not catch them, so just kill the Warriors of Chaos. It's fine. There we go. You know what? A close victory. I'll take it. It, yeah, it didn't go as well as I was hoping, but, good old Boris did exactly what I wanted to do. He took out the leader of the Bloody Sword, so that Herald is going to have learnt its lesson, I would say. And our Tzar Guard didn't do half bad, really. Quite proud of them, really. And yeah, I'm proud. You know what, Tzar Guard? I am proud of you. I don't think I'll tell you this a lot, but I'm proud of you. And even Cossars, I'm proud of you. Now, we could get some devotion. So let's see what we get. So we get 9 devotion, which, it's not bad. We could do with more, but... And money wasn't great, but did we level up? No, we did not. That's just rude. We're going to take, for now, we're going to give Say Like Provides, just so we get a little bit more replenishment. So I can then go take there. Here we go, capture settlement, capture the Tower of Torment. Shouldn't be a problem. Research. We do get this. Now, this is the reason why I chose Boris on SFO as well, is we get man, army, and people. We get some extra research just for him. And I thought that, personally, was really goddamn cool. But the first thing I like to go for is the extra replenishment. As I think the replenishment is very important. Now, there's only 4 units here, so I'm not going to waste your time or my time. We're just going to take the battle. And we're going to occupy straight away. This way we can actually get to doing some more stuff sooner. What was the next mission? Capture a province. Capture Bloodfire Falls, which is just up there. And to do that, it's going to probably take us about 2 turns. The first things first, we'll get you there and get you there. As you can see, we've now got 8 supporters because we just leveled up twice. We would have got 5 supporters if we went for Ursun, and 4 if we went for Tor. Early game, this is going to be obviously a big thing for us. So,
Priest of Ursun.
I think first things first, I want to go for, you know, military buildings.
Demon Slayer.
And I'm going to go for obviously some archers, because we don't really have any ranged units, and we're going to need them. Ooh, the Brazen Altar. Dedicated to the god of blood, so the blood god. The Brazen Altar is the lair of the dread flesh hound, Simmergral, one of Khorne's favored pets. That is really goddamn cool. I do love these little locations and that. Like, I know what that one is as well. And our best friend's going to be right here in a minute, so that's going to be great. It's going to take us a while to get a witch, because we, well...
Boris Ursus.
Being Boris does make it... I could have gone for a tech to get a hero straight away, but I can promise Boris is going to be better off with what he's got. And we need to get to level 4 so we can get our first Regiment of Renown. Anybody wanting to make a deal? Okay, the Masters of Innovation would like military access. You know what? That's so little gold, but I will give you the access because we are going to need some very staunch allies, I think. So, I think with everything we've done, I think we've got nothing to do in here right now. As the support system doesn't really bother us because we can either support the Orthodoxy or support the Ice Court. And then whoever that is, that's who wins. Like, it doesn't actually affect me as far as I know. So, yeah, I don't know how we're going to go with that, but we'll figure it out. Obviously, if we can just, unite with our daughter, we will. We did also get the Iconoclast, the Iron Curse Icon, which we will give to good old Boris. We don't get his bear, though, until level 11, which is big sad, but it's okay. We will get to level 11 at some point. So I think, other than checking our victory conditions, which are to destroy the Bloody Sword, which are these idiots, which shouldn't take as long, and then to destroy the War Host of the Apocalypse. And if we do all this, we get character gain, plus 10% XP, control, and then 1 extra hero. And then our long goal is to destroy the Legion of Chaos, who are right next to us. Wintertooth, which is over here. So the Legion of Chaos is here. Wintertooth's over here. And the Heralds of the Tempest are, I think, about here. Because I know the Nurgle new Nurgle faction, though, not new, but the one before the last... Was it the last DLC? Yeah, the one before the last is there. Skulltaker is miles away. We don't have to give a shit about Skulltaker, so... But yeah, to get those, and then we get the long victory achieved. Now, my goal is just a long victory. If we want to do more than that, obviously, you guys let me know and whatnot, and we'll see what we can do. But I think it is overdue for the first end of the turn, as there's nothing else we can really go over. We could look at Ursun's skills, like his unique line. Obviously, he gets some at level 12. We got some. Ooh, yeah, get some. That's some good. So what? That's really good. Extra bonus versus large, but also war beasts and monsters, suffer against him, which is great. We've got obviously the Zargard stuff, because the Brand of Brute. The Great Reclaimer, which is... Oh! That's amazing. And then Elemental Regeneration. Oh, okay, he doesn't give him regeneration, but he gives his Elemental Bears regeneration. And then he gets Colossal Strike, because he is a wielder of Apollon. And all of his other stuff look pretty much as you'd expect. We're going to probably go through Fervent. More than likely Iron Disciplinarian, because we are playing on very hard, so we're going to have to really deal with those provincialants. Actually, no, we don't get any negatives from it. 1 minute, let me just double check. I did put very hard on, right? Yeah, AI stat modifier. I mean, That just feels like cheating. Like, I'd rather keep that in the middle. Very hard there. Yeah, okay, we're good. Right, let's end the first turn. Hopefully we don't cause Kislev to have some invasions, but if we do, well, it's not my fault. It should suck less. Also, yep, as we do with Let's Plays, I don't have that on. So let's move this, and then we'll go fastest. For neutral factions, we're going to put it on low, but still fastest. Enemies, normal enemies, we're going to put it on high, I think. Actually, no, we'll put it on strategic, because I've never actually seen what that is. And on allies, we'll keep it on medium. That way we can get a good, like, observation. I've not actually seen what the strategic cam does, so I'm hoping it looks cool. If it doesn't, I'm going to cry. I understand that why most people leave fast forward on. It does make it a little easier to get through turns, but I feel like sometimes just honestly going for a turn and like getting to look at what everyone else is doing is really fun. And of course, welcome to Grimhammer. We're going to get the time of maneuvers because, fuck you, I want the extra movement. All right, Boris! Go stand there.
Boris Ursus.
Okay, he's recruiting an army, but he hasn't recruited anything yet.
Needs men.
So we could get Kossars with sabers and shields, but I'm just going to get 3 Kossars with spears. The reason for this is that's 3 extra bowmen, so we get 6 bowmen, which is something I like to go in the range of 4 to 8 bow units, depending on the faction. And obviously, I don't include hybrid units. Hybrid units, as far as I'm concerned, they're infantry. So yeah, I like obviously I like having an extra amount of them, and we don't really have pole arms. That's the biggest issue. Is we have 1 anti-large, and that is currently our lord, and I probably could actually, but I don't really want to have to rely solely on him to do everything. Now, let's have a quick check of this. So at the moment, there's only like the Ogrekin and the Massive Innovation who will probably do anything, but yeah.
A friendly face is always welcome.
Malachi is willing to... You know what, Malachi? I don't actually want to charge you. I want you to become friends with me. Because I think this will help a lot. Yeah, I think if we can get like to a defensive alliance with Malachi, that's going to be great for us. Yeah, we need to try and get him on side. We will also need to destroy the war host of Chaos very, very, very quickly.
I died.
Yeah.
But now I live.
That is true, buddy. That is true. So far, no one has made any movements there, which is cool. Yeah, looks like no invasion is going to happen, so that's good. Let's keep going. There could be like a few turns before it starts kicking in, so yeah, we'll have to make sure we do make a decent amount of devotion. Ooh. That's not what I want. No, fuck that. That's no. Cinematic. Let's try cinematic. That's the opposite I wanted. I didn't want to be brought out here to see them do it, because I can't see anything. Damn strategic camera. Not helping me at all. If anything, just completely and utterly hindering me. Right, let's go take you. Oh, that'll be easy. It looks like they've just upgraded it or just built something there.
You shall be led into suffering.
Now, we do have to be very careful because, obviously, again, I am going to be very scared. Again, it has been a long time since I played on very hard. Like, I always play on very hard battle difficulty because, you know, I'm here to have fun, and I do enjoy the tougher battles, but I think I'm going to... I made this decision, so before we do this battle, I made this decision... Actually, no, we'll do it while it's loading. I made the decision to put the game on very hard, specifically because I have realized that there is no reason I shouldn't learn. Like, I'm not a kid anymore. I don't care that I lose. Losing, yeah, it's annoying, but it's just a setback in the long run. As far as I'm concerned, I need to get good enough to play this game on very hard, and as such, that's what we're going to do. All right. So I've actually not used this army. Like I said, when I did the test, I'm recruiting the same, but I pretty much just threw all of the troops. You know, I didn't do any battle afterwards. Yeah, your range is shite. So yeah, we're gonna do you group 1, obviously. Group 2. You're not group 1. Go ahead. So group 2, go ahead. Group 1, go behind. Ursus. Patriarch, go right there. Yeah, I'll keep you guys on separate flanks still. Gonna move up just so we can actually do some stuff. But let's have a look at our new Kossars. Look at those gorgeous boys with their spears. And the gorgeous boys without spears. Oh, they have a war shrine over there. That's a problem. Okay. War bears can take it. Let's pull the war bears to the flank. I want to kind of draw their attention. I also want you to be able to go deal with that cultist. Yeah, I don't think that shrine will last very long. And you've done a little bit of damage to pull back.
Boris Ursus, the bear sends me on.
Hello, flesh hounds. Come play. We've got some pistols going off. There we go. Yep, war shrine's down. Alright, yeah, into those. Pull back. Have you do your job. Yeah, once Boris has dealt with that, we'll you know what? Let's just send Boris insane. Go rampage, buddy.
Yes! Brutal penance! Our duty served!
There we go. Let's have a look at what's going on here. Yeah.
Defenders of Kislev!
The war bears are having a little bit of fun here, aren't they? Flesh hounds are trying, but they've got war bears to fight, and something tells me it's not going great for them.
Boris Ursus!
I also don't know where this invocation that I'm meant to be able to use is. Like, oh shit, you've gone insane. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter if we kill these guys, but do it anyway, you know?
Wolf tough Kislevites! Defenders of Kislev!
You dead? Nope, they have like 20 left. Again, we just want to get those extra XP where we can. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Any extra XP equates to level ups. Any level ups equate to getting supporters. And supporters equate to helping the Ice Court win. As obviously, as much as we want the Cult of Ursun to win, we want our darling daughter to win. You know, we don't think the Great Orthodoxy needs to stop overstepping, in our humble opinion. Probably. I don't actually know where Boris would stand on this. I think he would stand with his daughter, personally, but I honestly don't know. Yeah, we didn't actually get a lot of kills, but then again, I didn't realize they deployed so little. I thought they at least had a few more, but those Chaos Warriors with halberds, actual Chaos Warriors this early is going to be really painful for us. Did we level up is the real question.
For Ursus.
One about with Zargard, so we get upkeep for Acolytes of Ursun and Zargard. And we've got the settlement, and yep, they both gain a rank, which means we are now up to 16. Yay!
Boris Ursus.
And Boris is going to get his horse soon. I'm going to get Inspiring Presence so our army levels up quickly.
Tzar return.
We're then going to get Ursun's Roar, and unlike base game, we can unlock all of these, so that's going to be really fun.
Boris Ursus.
Now, the next job is to grab, in my opinion, 2 more infantry, and then a final Kossar with spears. That should be enough troops before we get to level 4 to, you know, do everything else we need to do. Obviously, Malachi is getting really happy with us, which is good. He's still minus 17. The Bloody Sword, one piece, but unfortunately, you are needs to die. You are needs to die. That's exactly what I'm saying. You are needs to die, damn it. I definitely really want to put down the Warriors of Chaos as soon as I see them. Yeah, cinematic does not work if you put them on on fast. Let's just do this really fun thing called keep it on medium, and then we won't, you know, worry. There we go, some new units, beautiful.
I follow the bear.
Unfortunately, we cannot get into it right up to the bloody monolith, but we could do charge of winds of magic, but we don't really use winds of magic, so we could do stance Motherland, but we don't take attrition here, and we don't need the extra. It's for the subsequent next turn, so let's just raid and take a little bit of their money and upset them. We did get an Orthodoxy Shrine here automatically, which is great. That's going to start giving us stuff. The Great Orthodoxy is currently winning, but we will indeed be making sure to support our daughter. As that, I believe, is the correct decision. Okay, apparently it's even harder to get an alliance with him now. Why?
No, you lost.
No, apparently no diplomatic prospects out of it, so that's unfortunate. Unfortunately, we just need to end the turn, as there's literally nothing I can do right now. We have 2 settlements, and neither of them need any attention right now. The only thing we need to do is take the burning monolith and see if E shows up. Already a full stack. I may have to play with him straight away.
Reborn to serve Father Bear. The bear asks it.
If we take that out, it shouldn't take long to put you down.
What could you possibly offer me, Muley?
Well, as they say, if we fail this, we'll just restart.
Boris Ursus himself.
Absolutely not.
A Pyrrhic victory. That's what I like to see. His infantry isn't great, but we should be okay. Extra leadership. Let's put the extra leadership on you. Again, we'll save. His exalted hero is going to be a bit of a pain. You hit 722, so we do not really want to go into combat with him. Yeah, he's a melee expert. Wait, he's hybrid? Oh, hybrid because he does magic. Yeah, that's fine. That's, well, let's get in there and see how this goes. I'm hoping this goes well, because if this doesn't go well, this campaign is over before it even got started. Which means I'll basically have to just restart the campaign. Not really a problem, though, is it? I'm having fun. The Regiment of Renown is going to be a pain. That's like the only unit I'm really concerned of. Like, the Chaos Warriors we've beaten. The Hell Cannon. As long as we charge it, it should be fine. It's just, you know... Yeah, we... Like, their infantry is not a problem. It's Archaon and the Regiment around the Hell Cannon I'm worried about. Everything else, though, I sure will be fine. Right, let's buff you guys up like that. I'm gonna keep you behind because yeah, these guys don't have one thing that they'd want, which is ranged units. Yeah, we're gonna need to put you 2 on separate flanks. And there we go. Now I actually have the passion of Salak. Or Salyak.
All Kislevites are born with the strength of bears. Prove it.
So these are the new Kislev warriors we've just got. Or the... Wait, what are they? They're just Kossars, aren't they? Yeah, Kossars with sabers and shields. Oh, right. Yeah, Archaon has magic, and there's obviously a cannon. We need to immediately begin moving. Yep, that's probably going to take out my armored Kossars pretty effectively. That's right. Use your Hell Cannon on the like the literal worst choice you could make. I want to go get those Swords of Chaos down. Luckily, there are only 12 of them, but they should still be able to do a lot against us. Let's buff you with the Passion of Salyak. Yeah, our units move way too slow. That upsets me. Actually, go like that. We need to turn you a little bit. Alright, we'll keep an eye on our Warbear Riders, obviously. You fuckers.
Slay them.
Pull them out of there for now. You guys put the spawn of Nurgle down. The Marauders don't matter. Yeah, we're on minus 46 there, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, nope, the Hellbirds are coming in. Get the fuck out of there. Yeah, and you've been attacked by Marauders with great weapons, so we may lose. Yeah, we're going to lose this battle, I think. I don't think there's much we could do to win this battle at this point. I know that's like immediate pessimism, but
I am needed here.
like there's like we've got Archaon to take out,
Ursun,
and our Bear Riders are getting slapped. And I don't really want to lose my War Bear Rider. Actually, no, I can lose one of them because I will get a second soon. So, you know, it's not as bad, but there's goddamn Chaos Warriors of Khorne with Helvets. Why did it have to be the Warriors of Khorne? Yeah, those guys have broken entirely, which is a shame.
bring out of penance.
Yeah, I don't really know what you can do.
Observe my location.
Yeah. Yep, I think I have lost both my War Bears, which is kind of like losing, you know, your ace in the hole. Well, did not expect that to go as poorly as it did.
Slay them.
Yeah, my men are just getting run over. Put our Zargard on notice to make sure they've
Demand.
got those extra stuff.
A fine strategy. Kislev's vengeance.
I would say we have a chance, but without our War Bears, we don't.
Retreat, comrade.
Yeah, our Cossars are gone.
Annihilate them.
Well then. It looks like we will be ending this battle, essentially having to, well, we'll essentially be ending this part. Well, no, we won't end the part. What we'll do is we'll just load the last save and be like, okay, we made a mistake. We get a gimme. Yeah. I don't think we can do anything about this. I think even Boris is going to break now. Note to self, don't declare war on Khorne, on Everchosen just yet. His army is a lot better than ours right now. Yeah, we're gonna concede, and what we're gonna do is just gonna reload the last save. So that is my first mistake, attacking this dick. Honestly, was there hell? I should have like continued bringing my my warbears around and took out the cannon. Without those 300 kills, we may have done a lot better. As honestly, the units like you were expected to do well. I didn't expect the cannons to do as well as they did, but yeah, that was bad. If he doesn't declare war on me, good. If he does, then we may have a very uphill battle, because we do not have any good units yet, and he has... Well, he starts with a lot better units than we do in some ways. Like, he's already got his thing as well, so... It's that one, sorry, not that one, that one. So... We're going to load the autosave. We're not going to load the quick save. Loading the quick save does not change the war. And therefore would not exactly be a gimme, but another chance to do the fight. And yeah, so this is our one mid-campaign restart. So if we lose again, we will be restarting the entire campaign. So hopefully you guys are still enjoying. I mean, I'm having fun. I definitely realized my mistake was charging my warbears into where they charged. I just don't think we have enough men to fight him yet. So, like I said, we're going to ignore him this time, and we're just going to see if he attacks us. If he attacks us, then we'll have to figure it out. But my goal is to go take out the bone-in monolith. Making sure that's been corrected. I don't want it to go into weird cinematic camera again. Honestly, he could just be walking through my territory. You don't, like, I'm not gonna... I don't want to... I only attacked him because I thought it made sense, but he was even tired and we still got our ass kicked. It really does show, like, the disparity between our armies currently.
How fares my homeland? Boris Ursus.
Alright, let's go take you. A decisive victory. Yeah, it's just a bunch of warhounds.
We are Ursun's claws. The lost Tsar returns.
Let's get... I'm going to get this so we can immediately start growing this. And there we go. We won a battle, so we've got Priest of Tal. Good. Got some fire resistance. And there we go. Oath Brothers of Tor.
Hear me roar.
So we now have a bunch of bears. That should help a lot.
Serve me. Honor Ursun.
I honestly don't know if recruiting you is worth it. You have a special weapon as well. We'll get one more, I guess. That's all we can really afford. 22 supporters.
Anything for Kislev.
Right, Ursus, let's get you... No, Ursus, Boris. Let's get... I'm going to get you harder to hit, I think. Yeah, I'm going to get you harder to hit. I'm actually going to try and buff him up before we fight our newest best friend. You know what? We're just not going to take any money from here this turn, just so we can not take anything. Not have the rebellion until we take the Howling Citadel. Now, Archaon, I'm begging you, leave me the fuck alone. Okay, he's going. Okay, I may be able to take the entirety of this province before he starts playing with me. We do have to deal with the Legion of Chaos, but the Legion of Chaos should be pretty easy to beat, I think. As the demon is large, and well, we have an anti-large leader. Technology's done, yes. Convalescence, and have at least 150 devotion. Okay, and we've encountered the Legion of Chaos.
I follow the bear.
You've leveled up. Let's do. Honestly, I think I may have to do that. What about Daz's song? Yeah, we're gonna do Tor's Battle Hymn. I wasn't going to do that, as it's not what I think is the best first choice, but
Demon Slayer.
it's going to be what we do purely because I think it's necessary. And I am going to take another unit of infantry there. Right, the next thing to do, we don't want to get you just yet, because we do not need you yet. At least I don't think we need you. What the fuck are you? Ah, Special Tsar Guard, okay. We're going to do Hooked Ice Blades to get some extra damage up for all our Cossai units.
A boon to our great state.
Anybody want to be my best friend right here? You're into 153rd. That's not good for you. Wasn't done with diplomacy. Right, he's 36. He's 20. Yeah, Warhost is 21. Of course he is. Right. Another turn over here. We're going through turns very quickly right now, which is concerning. It is also, unfortunately, just what we're going to have to do, because right now there's not much we can do until we attack the Howling Citadel. Unless Archaon chooses to be an absolute twat. Though he did just go away, so maybe we'll be fine. With our Warbears, we should be able to absolutely smash the Howling Citadel with relative ease. Fingers crossed. Defeat any army of chaos in battle and get some money.
Boris Ursus.
Good, because we currently need to do that. So it's currently a close victory, but we can't attack them just yet. They've got a cultist, they've got a blood ripper, and blood reaper, and a herald. Loads and loads of fucking chaos warhounds, which just suck. They've got a skull cannon and a bunch of bloodlayers. Let's do the leadership on the Tsar Guard.
I will impale them.
And again, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to. There's not much I can do other than end in turns. That's kind of like our biggest issue, is we just need to keep ending turns. The Great Orthodoxy is really doing well. I would very much like to give support to my daughter when I can, but it's going to take a little bit of time, I think.
Should I take stock of your worth?
And once we get up to... So 10 is not bad. We get some streltsy in that. 12 isn't bad. 14's okay. Yeah, I think these two are going to be our best. And we really need to gain devotion as well, which is going to be a pain. As we need to gain 150 before we start spending it again. I also want to look at what... This is the Howling Citadel right here, so... Yeah, it's going to be fun. I was going to say, you're not in mustering anymore, buddy. Yeah, being stuck between two legendary lords. One I'm actually scared of, and one is... No, I'm not scared of at all. Built to funnel the tumultuous winds that swept across the chaos waste. Only a few knew this place. This was a power to power a portal within the Citadel that led directly to the Chaos Realms. The gate was destroyed when Ursun roared.
Would you stake your soul thus?
So if I was to say put this money back on, I would not be making much. Currently going up, so I'm just going to kind of leave it there. Obviously, we don't need to do any of this yet, and yeah, the Orthodoxy is absolutely slapping right now. Right, let's do a quick save. They do have someone beyond the portal, and they have obviously some extra stuff. Yeah, let's do this. We have the ability to actually get in, so that's good. We've got our really good bear riders, which we're going to charge through the gate. I actually want to look at the Oath Brothers of Tor as well. They are... I don't think there's anything different other than their, you know, Regiment of Renown. The Tsar of Tsars, the true believer, reborn to light Kislev's darkest hour. We're probably going to attack up here because it has the least towers. Because I'm smart like that. Zargard is definitely going up on the walls. Like, that's not even... Like, normally I don't like to put my strongest units on the walls, but... Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think this way is going to be so much smarter. I actually never realized these guys had guns. And now let's look at these absolute giga chads that are bears. So these are the Oath Brothers of Tor. That spear is absolute... That's a glaive. That's not even a spear. That's a goddamn glaive. Like, look at them compared to, like, the normal warbear. They look like 10 times better. It's beautiful. And obviously you two can come over here as well. Yeah, we need to do this. To battle him, Tor's battle him. We'll also send you in there because you've given your own self a buff, so... Let's have them all charge into there for now. Bear Riders can't really do much until the towers are... Sorry, not the towers, until the gates are open. We'll keep bringing the armored Cossars up for now. Oh yeah, what is like? They look like they have a special attack. They do. Yeah, they have magical weapons as well as Bone Crusher.
Sons of Kislev! Sons of Kislev!
Those Blood Letters will be dead in a second, so just pull them off.
For the Motherland!
Yeah, the Patriarch. I was gonna say the Patriarch and Ursus can deal with that. Yeah, Boris. Just walk for now, lads. There's no reason to run. I do prefer the white bears to the more gold bears, but like I like polar bears more. Like if you were to ask me, Joe, what bears do you like? I'd say polar bears would probably be very much up there, to be honest. Yeah, Zargard are definitely gonna get there, which means you two need to be very you two need to be right up here to get in position. And you guys, I'm gonna rush you here now because I want you to be able to charge in. Same with you two. I want you two over there as well. I have no fucking clue what weapon you have. It sets people on fire. What do you have? You took grenades or something. Yeah, my war bears, my polar bears can get that. My war bears, they'll just get on there.
I am the war.
I don't have a fun cool weapon they've got, but
Hearts of ice. March with pride.
go.
Whatever Ursun asks. Boris.
Get Boris in there.
Blessed
Get that charge up.
orthodoxy.
No, get there, you knobheads. Alright, bears, you done? Good. Group 2, I need you to do your job. Group 1, keep getting up there.
On duty, sir.
Boris.
So I move.
Alright, fine. Go on the flipping wall then, I guess.
My motherland.
Actually, yeah. Can you get over there and make sure our Zadgar has a little bit of extra health? Because those blood letters are actually painful.
Full tough Kislevites. Cossacks. Patriarch.
Nope, needs to go over there.
I seek absolution.
I need it to be all of my troops.
Annihilate every Ursun.
There we go. That gives them extra strength. And you know what? Get up there and play.
The Motherland's finest.
Ah, yes, the skull cannon. Oh my god, why is there 3 skull cannons? Why are they in groups of 3? Note to self, skull cannons just got way more annoying because there's now 3 of them. Ursus, have some fun.
Sons of Kislev. Anything for Kislev. Follow the bear.
Yeah, get the brothers out here. Yeah, you guys just play up there. There's literally only one of them over here.
Cossacks. Bring them down. Land is power. You serve Ursun.
Come on, group 3, over here. Come on. What's this? Call of Tor?
So be it.
Apparently it's on that guy, not this one.
Kislevites.
And 150 seconds of and it only, let me guess, it only regenerates if you're in battle.
On the march.
My men are getting absolutely slapped, which is not good.
Boris Ursus.
Increase your mass just because I'm sure it'll help. Well, as I say, it won't hinder, which is okay.
March with pride.
This is not good. This battle's not going as I want it to go.
Tzar. We fight for Ursun. War bear riders. Wherever Ursun asks. Land is power.
Ursus, will you please, Ursun? Ursus, will you put him down, please? He's being annoying.
Comrades of the bear.
This would be a great moment to use the Call of Tor, but yeah, my dumbass used that a little too early.
Comrades of the bear.
I mean, we can just re-recruit these units, like, for the most part. The only ones I'm worried about are the armored Cossars and my Zargard. And obviously my bears, but I don't see the bears losing, really. Oh no, they are technically classed as losing. Interesting. Hey, can you come down here and help, please?
On the march.
Apparently we're losing down here, so we're gonna need some help.
Father bear.
Keep using these just to make sure our men are getting a bit strong. Men are doing what they need to.
Defenders of Kislev.
Here, you. You're now part of Group 3, so
Attack, comrades.
I still want to keep you here just so I can use this as soon as I'm ready. Because that should kill all of them.
They spill Kislev.
Well, not kill all, but should do, you know, most of the damage we need it to do.
Follow the bear.
Boris Ursus.
Yeah, well,
Ursun's demand.
I do need to get used to using, you know, these guys. Oh, look, the skull cannons have now decided they're coming in here. 18 seconds, and you know what? Looks like the other bears are free.
Land is power. Taking points. Go with honor.
Actually, do not go this side. 4 seconds, and we can do the Call of Tor. That did nowhere near as much damage as I was expecting. That's concerning. Yeah, we just need to break you now at this point. Okay, they're running away. There we go. That absolutely that did not go the way I was expecting. Yep, that's definitely no. I did not do great there. The game said, hey, you can have a decisive victory, and I said, how about I lose nearly? Yeah. Oath Brothers of Tor are very fun. Still scared of Bloodless. They're very tanky. To be fair, it's definitely more of a health thing that we lost. Apart from, like, our, Kossars. The Kossars with sabers and shields took a lot of damage. But until we can get some better troops, we're just going to have to suck it up and use what we've got. Right. And like that, we have defeated the first faction we need to. We have claimed you. We have defeated Chaos in battle. We defeated those two, achieved victory over Khorne numerous times. We've got a Ritual Enforcer and Boris, and both of them now have war horses. Absolutely great. And we've got some extra stuff. All we have to do now is issue a commandment.
Boris Ursus himself.
Okay, I'm not too worried about going up there now. Let's get fervent now, so we can start trying to, look after there.
Returns.
I'm gonna get Salak's Lullaby just to make our life a little easier.
Boris
We're gonna immediately upgrade the Howling Citadel. What we really need is we need to get ice training fields. We need Ice Guard badly because they're like our best bow units, and also they are our really only decent pole arms. We do have Streltsy up here, which there's also the ones with Burdishes, which are anti-large instead of great axes. And Market Square will eventually lose us some control, but we do need it to unlock some stuff. Same with getting the max rank barracks. We will also need the Royal Barracks so we can get Zargard and, of course, Griffin Legion. And I forgot to do this. No caps. There we go.
Anything for Kislev.
We could get cavalry. I don't know if cavalry would be worth it. We will, of course, let them be charged money now. Could get a farmstead, which goes well with hallowed forests. Yeah, we'll get a farmstead and we'll do some like hallowed forests as well. We didn't lose any troops, and for the most part, we're going to get a full refresh. Let's have a look at our commandments. So we've got Purge of the Steppe, so control, campaign movement for enemy from our own armies, and melee attack for us. Awaken the Land, less construction time, more income and leadership. Relief columns, obviously extra replenishment and local recruitment capacity. The power of the church. And chance plagues going down, plague durations go down, hero ranks go up, corruption goes down, and recruitment costs goes down. Hero recruitment costs. And this one, which is really interesting, Madding winds of the climate. Any chaotic climate effects within this province are nullified. We lose 5 devotion, but we gain upkeep. We lose upkeep. I think for now, we're going to do Awaken the Land to try and build up this little area. We do gain 5 devotion per turn for every province that has the Chaos Wastes. We lose 1. We do lose less control, but local recruitment duration goes down. So honestly, it's not that bad. Like, it's really not a problem for us.
Ursun's disciple.
We could spend our devotion to level these up, but I think we want to save them for now. Unfortunately, I do think this is going to be the end of this part. We are ranked 29, so we are ahead of the war host now, apparently. I don't know if I agree with that, but hey, I ain't gonna argue. Yeah, surprisingly, you don't like me as much as I'd like you to like me. We are not making much money.
Ursus himself. I return.
Yeah. I'd say, honestly, on a horse, he's actually better. Gambling's armor is definitely great. And then, of course, the step of the sound of the empty step is going to be really useful. I think that'll do quite well for him.
The lost Tsar returns.
Don't really have anything for you just yet, but you are on your warhorse now, which yeah, is going to help you a lot, so that's good. Yeah, this is going to be the one where we're going to be kind of have to choose, so that's going to be interesting. He gets his warbear at rank 11 as well, so we'll be wielding warbear soon. Probably get tough as nails just so he can move more as well. But I think we're going to have to do that in the next one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first part of this series. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments. We'll like, comment, and share. If you want the mods for yourself, the mods are all linked down below in the orders I use them. But most importantly, guys, stay safe, have a great day, join the channel memberships if you're interested, and I'll see you on the next one. See you guys then.